Welcome back to the Now Cincinnati. New information on an unprecedented move by the Surgeon General, reaching out to every doctor in the country. We told you here on the Now, it's in response to the tens of thousands of Americans dying every year from overdosing on prescription pain pills.
Now, the Now's Kamasi Aaron spoke with a doctor who received that letter and a woman who knows firsthand how dangerous opioid addiction can be.
So I'm pretty much scarred all over, but I lost the tip of my index finger due to hitting an artery in my hand.
For Blair Hubbard, this is a reminder of what she's overcome, a heroin addiction, one she says started with a prescription for pain pills after getting her wisdom teeth pulled. Hubbard says she kept taking that opioid medication, then Oxycontin, and before long, she was addicted.
I had to have them because I would be physically sick without them.
Blair's addiction escalated to a more powerful opiate, one she didn't need a prescription for, heroin. An overdose landed her in the hospital, leaving her without part of her finger and with a prescription that pushed her over the edge.
The doctor who did that surgery then prescribed me 3 months worth of Oxycontin. And needless to say, I was full-blown addicted to opiates again.
Do you often think about how your path would have been different if you hadn't gotten that prescription?
Yeah, I do.
That's just one reason why she's glad to see this letter U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy wrote to every doctor in the country. Addiction medicine specialist Dr. Joshua Bloom.
You know, on the one hand, I feel like the letter was a much-needed support on the national level to try to combat the opioid epidemic. As an individual doctor, I think we chafe a little bit sometimes at being told how to practice, but the epidemic is so fast and so unprecedented that it's absolutely needed right now.
Hubbard hopes this letter helps as she tries her best to help. She's earned her master's and will soon start working as an addiction counselor.
I know how bad it feels to go to sleep at night and not want to wake up because you know you're going to be sick and you know you're going to have to go chase your addiction.
One letter that many hope will save thousands of lives. I'm Kamasi Aaron for the Now.
According to the CDC, almost 2 million Americans abused or were dependent on prescription opioids in 2014, and every day more than 1,000 people are treated in emergency departments for misusing prescription opioids. Here